Hi, good morning. I hope you're having a good day so far today. I can't see anything. I think I might need to trim my hair a little bit. I woke up and it was all like forward, so I just thought it was funny, but yeah, I think I need to trim that just a little tiny bit because I can't see anything. So besides that, I would like to, because today is probably going to be a very, very rainy day, I would like to play Animal Crossing at least just a little tiny bit to make sure that Red doesn't have the one and only painting that I need. I would love it if he does have it, but I highly doubt it. And also, today for me is the last day, I can't see anything, it is the last day of July, which means I would like to fully show you what I have left of yarn for the blanket and fully like lay it out or hold it up or whatever I'm gonna do to show you everything of it. I know I do every single day, but since it's the last day of the month, I would also like to do that. But yeah, besides that, I don't know, I'm not really planning anything, which is kind of nice. I just really am looking forward to hopefully playing Animal Crossing and fixing this because that has gotten very long all of a sudden. You guys look amazing today. This one needed some water again today, amazingly enough, but yeah, they're all looking super healthy again. This one's color is finally good again. And Mom's starting to make the noodles already, so I'll probably show you what it looks like when it's done, but we're gonna be using the pesto that we made the other day. I am literally only going to be playing to check if the art is in reds, and then that is it. I need to go do other things right now, but I'm going to take this minute just to see because I need to know if it's there this week or not. All right, let's go see. I'm ready. Before I check, what do you think? Is it going to be there or not? Nope, it's not there. I'm gonna go work out with Father now, so I gotta go, but yep, that was definitely worth checking. And now it is time to, I forgot to take my watch off, give me one more second. Now it is time to knit the final day of July, and it is another yellow day, so this entire month was all yellow yarn. It's really cool, honestly, that we had an entire month of one color and a little extra because there were a few days at the end of June that were also yellow, but yeah, the entire month of July is yellow, so I think it'll be kind of easy for me to tell where July was on this thing. I know it started a few days after the first one, but yeah, this whole thing is yellow. And actually we still have, it's getting close to the same amount of the orange that I have left, but it's still a little bit more than that. So somehow there is still more orange on this thing than there is yellow, and I don't know how. I'll show you how much yarn I have left of everything here when I finish knitting the 2 rows for today. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, I don't know how, but I almost completely forgot to mention, Mom and Dad really enjoyed the pesto noodle, I don't know what it was called, but she also put the tomatoes from the garden that she roasted, and some of them were from inside too, but I think most of them were from outside. Yeah, they both really enjoyed it. So yeah, I'm very happy that it was enjoyed, and I think she only used half of the pesto too, so we have quite a bit left still, which is really exciting. The fresh basil leaves that she put on top were from the basil plant outside, because I was able to trim a couple of leaves off of it. And the little basil outside, which makes me very happy, has a little spider living on it. It's not the same as my little spider that's in my room, it's a different kind. This one's like a little mostly green spider. I don't know what kind it is. I don't know if it's even bad or good, but it looks like it's helping the basil, so I'm gonna let it live there. I'll look up what kind it is and, you know, make sure. Spiders are usually extremely beneficial to plants, so having one out there, it just made me happy. And because, you know, of the spider that I just lost in my room, I'm happy to see one out there. But yeah, as for today, what I did was pretty much just what you saw actually. I didn't video working out. My legs are still very tired from that workout, so I would say it was a good one. I usually avoid leg day. I prefer upper body and like arms way more than legs. I usually avoid my legs, and yeah, I think I'm gonna be feeling it still tomorrow. But anyway, let me finish knitting real quick because I want to show you the entire thing, of course, and all of the yarn that I have left over for the end of the month. So give me a couple seconds and I will be right back. I'm almost done knitting the second row, but I just remembered something kind of important. I ended up trimming my hair, obviously. I'm sure you've noticed by this point because it is kind of noticeable, but I guess because it's like how it's brushed, it's kind of like not that noticeable maybe, but like the shorter hair in front of my face is now like that's how short it is now. I ended up trimming, I don't know, I would say a good at least inch of hair off from just the front. I did a little bit from the sides as well, but not that much, just a little bit. That was annoying me, but not that much honestly, and nothing from the back. That was okay. I might need to do that shortly, but as of right now it's still okay. Yeah, it was mostly just the stuff that was falling in front of my face that was really, really annoying. I know it's not perfect, but it doesn't have to be, because as long as it's not annoying me, then it's perfect. That's all I care about. So yeah, I'm very happy that I was able to do that, and it's doing the right thing again and not being annoying or anything. So yeah, I also did that today. I almost forgot. I only have a couple more stitches left, so let me do these and then I will show you what everything looks like for the entire month. This is gonna be the final few stitches of the 7th month of the temperature blanket. We have made it through 7 months of this year and knitting every single day, which is, you know, honestly really exciting. I did not think I would be making it to this point, but I have, and I think I'm actually gonna finish this whole thing, which I'm honestly really looking forward to. Again, it's not gonna be done, like I say all the time, it's not gonna be done until, I don't know, it could be like into February of next year for all I know, because I have to do the border and everything, so that's gonna take a little bit of time and I don't want to rush, but the main colors and everything are definitely obviously gonna be done this year. But yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's just really cool that I'm actually gonna make this thing when I was so nervous about starting it earlier in the year, because it's a really big project and it's a little bit overwhelming. But now that we're over halfway done, it's not overwhelming at all, and I really look forward to getting to make it every day. So just thank you so much for being here and helping me knit every day and everything. It's just, I wouldn't be doing it without you, so thank you so much. And we are all done with 7 months, and the sun just came out again. That was good timing. So yeah, is that the right way? Yes. It does, not that it matters. This is what the blanket looks like up close, exactly the same as it has looked all month long. And this, hang on, is what the entire blanket for the year looks like so far. It's getting so big, but I still don't have to stand up yet. I probably should start standing up, but not quite yet. But yeah, this is what the entire thing is looking like for the year so far. It's a lot bigger than I was expecting it to be, but also not minding that because it is going to be an amazing size when it's done. And as for the yarn that we have left, this is the white that I'm going to be doing the border with, and obviously it's still the exact same amount that I've had because I haven't used any of it. This is the blue one for, no wait, hang on. This one is the coldest temperature, which is the gray one. I only have 1 ball of this yarn. I got 2 of every other color, so for reference, like on how much is left, this is only 1 ball of yarn. The rest have 2 or had 2 on them. This is the blue one, which is the next color. I have not even used 1 ball of yarn of this one yet. I don't think it's really even like it's kind of close to using the second one, but not quite. This one is the next warmest color, which is the green, and we used more of that than the blue one. This one is the orange one, and amazingly enough, we have used the most orange on this blanket. I would have been positive that it was the yellow one with how many we used this month. It is close, but we have used a little bit more of the orange. So yeah, that's all the colors that we have left. I'm definitely gonna need some more yellow and orange. Not yet, but you know, in the future I will need to get more of those. Maybe green once we get back into fall. I'll probably need another one of these. Don't think I'm gonna need to get a third one of these. Definitely will not even need to get a second one of the gray, and it's kind of unraveling, which is really annoying. I'm gonna have to try and fix that. I think just the one ball of the gray is going to be more than enough. We literally only have one day of that color, so I think we're good there. And I don't even know what kind of yarn this is, so if I run out of it, I'm gonna have to try and figure that out or get something that is the most similar to it, because I don't know what it is. I've just had it for a very long time, and it was the test row to see how many stitches I would be putting on the blanket, so that's what this is, and then I ended up keeping it, so that's why that's there. But yeah, that's the blanket for the 7th month, and this is what it looks like in the little basket that I have, by the way. I just kind of put it in here, and then I just put it on the shelf on my desk, and I get to enjoy it all day long until it's like a little decoration. It looks fake over there. I've really been enjoying having it out, and it's so cute and it makes me happy. I think that's gonna do it for the video today, so thank you so much for being here and just spending the day with me today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and more importantly, I hope you had a good day today, no matter what you did. If it was a lot or a little, it doesn't matter. I just hope you have a good day. And yeah, truly, just thank you so much for spending today with me and helping with the blanket for these past 7 months. And yeah, what am I doing tomorrow? I would like to bring a couple of the tomato plants that are over there that are propagating with the stronger roots outside. I don't think I'll put them immediately into the earth. I don't think that would be a good thing, but I would like to bring at least a couple of them outside so they can get used to it before I put them into the garden, because I want to see how they do, because their roots are growing very, very strong and very quickly. So I want them to, I know it wouldn't be a very long season, it would probably just be like 2.5 months, but they might do really good, and I'm curious, so I'm gonna put at least a couple more of them into the garden. So I'm gonna probably bring a couple of them outside as long as the weather isn't bad. But besides that, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, so we'll figure it out when we get there. But yeah, as for today, just thank you so much for being here. I hope you know how much I enjoy getting to spend time with you, and yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Thanks again for watching. Bye, I'll see you later.